Well, guys, I wanted to shoot you this quick update, okay? I'm very excited of what we're putting together for you at the moment. Okay, so I'm in my portfolio. Your my portfolio won't look like this at the moment because we're just developing these last few tools. And once we've done it and tested it and debugged it, then we're going to give you access to it, okay? But as you can see, I'm in the my portfolio section, and I've come there. If I come up to trade and then go down to my portfolio, brings me to this screen. I'm on the balance on exchange tab, and as you can see, here is all the exchanges that I've got connected with API keys. But you'll also see that there's a few extra bits at the top here. So let me show you the new tools we've got. Your screen won't have this at the moment, but as you can see, there's this bluey color square, then there's this green one, and then there's this long blue button here. So let's just open up Expand Binance, okay? Now, if you look here, it's got in this blue box at the top here, it's got the number 3. So let's see if we can find the number 3. So here's 1. And then if I go down a little bit further, there's another one, there's another one. So that's 3. So that's telling me that there's actually 3 trades available from my portfolio. So if I click on the Ethereum one, I've got an Ethereum trade there, okay? Because there's only one trade with Ethereum. Now, if there was, so let me just show you another one. Let's just see if we can find one that's got a few more on. This one, Livecoin, has got 67 trades. So if I expand Livecoin, as you can see, this one's got next to this euros, it's got 16. So there's 16 trades available for euros. So if I click that, as you can see, there's all the trades that are available with the euro, okay, and different exchanges. So that's what that number means in the blue square. So let me just collapse that. So now let's come to the green number. So I'll expand Binance again, and you'll see that the green, it says 9. This box here is green, and it says 3 profitable arbitrage routes available for this particular currency. Okay, now as you can see, I've got Bitcoin, but there's no Bitcoin trades that are straight trades via the portfolio. But I have got trades available with the arbitrage section. So if I click that, what it does is it opens up a new tab, and it's filtered. It's filtered here. Automatically fills out the filter for me. It says Bitcoin, which is the currency, which I already hold on the exchange, and it says from the exchange Binance. And as you can see, there's 3 trades available from Binance with Bitcoin. Okay, so I'll just close that tab, and then this one says Ethereum. So Ethereum is saying there's 1 trade available out of my portfolio. So if I click that, there's the trade that's available from my portfolio. And if I click this green button, that will give me the trades available from the arbitrage screen. So again, as you can see, it's filtered by Ethereum, and it's filtered from the From exchange, which in this case was Binance. And lo and behold, there's 2 trades available there from Binance with Ethereum. Okay, so that's what that green button means. So let's look at this blue button. It says use currency exchange tool. Now if we go down this list here, you can see that I've got lots of different coins, and some of them don't even have a dollar value. Okay, like this one, 9.6, and we're not even fetching back a dollar value. Now I may want to get rid of some of those coins. So like for this, you see this, it says gas, and because it's green and there's no number, I don't actually have any of this gas coin, but there's trades available. So let's say I wanted to clear up some of these other coins and put them into gas. Okay, now when you go to the exchange, you will find that you can't exchange, for example, DLT into gas. You can't do it. There isn't a market for it. But let me show you the power of this beautiful tool that we've got. So if I click that, I get this pop up. Okay, now it shows me all the coins that I have on the exchange, on Binance in this case. And what I can do is I can sell these coins directly. Okay, so I can click on sell. So let's just say I want to sell this this coin here. And if I click on sell, I get this box at the bottom here. Okay, now what I can do is, you see, I was going to sell the ARN. So let's just say I put in here the gas. There's gas. Now what it's going to tell me is going to say, well, you can sell the Aron, but unfortunately you can't sell it directly to gas. So you're going to need to go via Bitcoin. Okay, so you're going to exchange the ARN to Bitcoin, from Bitcoin to gas, all at the click of one button. The system's going to do it for you. Okay, so let's just have a look to see if I can find another example. So if I do Myth is telling me that I can go from this coin to Bitcoin to Myth, and I can just click exchange now, because a lot of these altcoins, you cannot trade them with themselves. And if you go over to any exchange, no exchange give you this tool. Not one company give you this tool where it will do the trade for you and move via another coin. It could be that it would move through via Ethereum. So let's just see if I can find another example. Let's just see if I choose this coin here. So I click on the GTO and I click sell. That's going to go down the bottom here. Now, if you look here, I wanted to go to Myth. Okay, so this is the GTO, and this is telling me how much of the GTO that I've got. And it's saying to me, if you use your GTO, sell it to Bitcoin, then exchange it for Myth, you're going to get this much Myth. So I'm going to get 8901. But if I do it through GTO to Tether, I will get this much Myth. So I'm going to get more Myth. It's even showing me the best route to take on that exchange, okay, on Binance. And if I go through this route, this one's GTO to the Binance coin into Myth, I'm going to get this rate. Now what we are going to do is we're going to highlight the one that you're going to get the most profit out of, okay? And then all you would do is you would click this button. Now we say expected. Okay, we say expected there because obviously we can't tell you exactly the amount because there's other people in the exchange buying and selling these coins as well. But we've looked at the order book. We can see what's in the order book. We're taking into consideration the trading fees, and we expect you to get this amount. But you will be able to click just one button to make that move. Now, I don't know of anywhere on this planet that gives you this tool. Okay, because whenever you go to an exchange, they say, you know, you've got Myth, you can exchange it in the Myth market, which could be either with Bitcoin, with Tether, or in this case, the Binance coin, or it could be with Ethereum. But you will not find that you can exchange GTO to Myth on the exchange. You would have to go and sell it into another coin first, and then when that's complete, you'd have to then wait, go and sell, set up the next buy order or sell order, which way ever you want to do it, to exchange it into the last currency. So this is a great tool for tidying up your portfolio, okay, your balances that you've got, because you might have these silly little amounts, and providing it's not too small to trade with, you'll be able to do the trade, you know, because some of them have a minimum trade amount that you can do. Providing it meets the minimum, you'll be able to clear those up. But the great thing about this tool as well is it's if you see a trade like this one, as I said, there's an arbitrage route available. Okay, so if I click that, it's telling me that there's an arbitrage route available that's got 13.6%, and I need $91 of this gas coin to actually do the trade. Well, in my portfolio I haven't got any, but because there's no trades with this coin here and 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 this, I could start tidying up these little bits and put them into gas so that I can do the arbitrage trade. Now, how fantastic is that? You know, it's just on the fly. You don't even have to log into the exchanges. Okay, you don't even have to log into the exchanges, and you also will have access to this tool on the arbitrage screen. So if I go down to the arbitrage, and if I find the best routes, okay, and I'm just going to filter with the robot, because this tool is only available obviously on the robot. It can't be available on manual. So look, if I look at this trade here, for example, I've got this blue button, so I don't have a balance to do this trade. Now what I could do is click this blue button, and it will tell me that I can use Ethereum. I can sell my Ethereum, click sell. Obviously I don't, well in this case I don't have enough euros, but I would be able to sell my Ethereum to get euros, okay? Or I don't have enough Ethereum, so if I put euros in there, which is the I think, what's the code for it? Is it EU? Oh, there it is, euros, okay? So it's telling me that with the amount of Ethereum that I've got, I'd end up with this much euros, which obviously is a small amount. So I would need more because, you know, there's no point trying to trade with that much euros. It's not even a penny. But you get the idea. And because I don't have euros on Kraken, what I can do is use some of my other coins that I may have on Kraken. So in this case, I don't have enough Ethereum, but if I did, I could use Ethereum. And if I had other coins on that exchange, I would be able to use those coins and tidy them all up, click this button and make that trade one time, one click of a button, okay? You know, so this is a straight trade, which is an easy one. But, you know, you saw that GTO to Bitcoin, then into MIF. What a great way to exchange with one click of a button. So I just wanted to shoot you that update. I'm absolutely blown away with what the programmers have put here together. And soon you're going to get access to it. I'll speak to you in another video, and happy trading.